Dear participants, I'm grateful for your kind invitation to speak on this important occasion and truly regret not being able to be with you in person, as I find the agenda of your meeting really inspiring. As we all know, despite the fact that equality between men and women has been a political priority for some time in Europe, progress remains very slow. Even if women have the same rights as men, they do not have the same access to opportunities offered to men, and the claims to their rights are often unsuccessful. One significant indicator in this regard is women's marginal presence in political life. In 2003, the Council of Europe recommended that the representation of either women or men in any decision-making body in political or public life should not fall below 40%. However, a recently published report shows that the average number of women ministers is below 29%, and the average representation of women in national parliaments is below 22%. Most discriminatory laws and regulations have been reformed or abolished in the last decades, and many policies, including positive action that favor women, have been launched. Nevertheless, women still do not always have the same opportunities due to structural and societal problems such as violence, marginalization in political and economic life, discrimination in employment, and difficulties in reconciling professional and private life. I reassure you, we are not looking for super women who can devote as much time as men to their work or political career while taking full responsibility for the family and household-related tasks. What we need is a society that allows for any woman to have the same visibility, empowerment, responsibility, and participation in all spheres of public and political life as any man would. Ladies, before concluding my message, I would like to express my support to the Polish people deeply affected by the loss of so many prominent persons in the tragedy of last April. My thoughts go in particular to Mrs. Jaruga Nowacka, and I would like to recall the words she pronounced during the Council of Europe Conference of Ministers responsible for gender equality back in 2003. She said, "I firmly believe that the Council of Europe stands for the policy of life." Let me just add that the Council of Europe can indeed act as a heart pumping life into its member states. But our work only becomes really alive when its results reach the souls and the minds of the people. I trust that these few reflections that I put on your table can inspire both your lives and your political actions. I wish you luck in the elections and look forward to watching the result of your influence in Poland's political and economic life.